Shravan month begins, so family was deciding that the we should go for darshan. बोलते हैं ना darshan. I don't know darshan for worshiping Lord Shiva. Because it's a destiny. It's a dream of every Maharashtrian to go to visit the Mahadev hill. So yeah, so that's and second is to vacation kind of thing means it will provide you some kind of a rest, uh, busy life, and little bit help you for your mentality means suppose you are taking the vacation from your workout and busy life, so it will definitely help you for a long period because there's so many disturbance kind of thing which is prevailing in your mind. So when you went to the mountains, hills, valley, and that flowing rivers, the sound of birds, which make you a little bit conscious toward the nature, and peace in the forest, it will really charm your mind and blow your thoughts and make you inspire towards your dreams and fulfill aspirations. That's why we should travel on a once in a month. It's a good thing. And third purpose is to enjoying the rainy season because there is so many there is no work pending in the farms and the uh, in my life specifically there is no too much work is there. So definitely the purpose is also one of the purpose is also enjoying the rainy seasons. So that's it from my side.
Yeah, according to me, travel is the most important thing at the present time, and we should do. Travel is not all about to waste our time. It's about to learn something. For example, as we have read in our books that there is a Satpura range and there is a lot of hills. But when we are going to visit there, then definitely we are going to get something different only by reading. And if we are observing those things, if we are seeing those things, then it's a create a different you can say mindset or atmosphere in our minds. Okay, if we are going to visualize something, then definitely we will learn some different thing also, and those thing is going to be set in our mind also, that yeah, I have visited there and that place located there, and the environment is like that. For example, there is a lot of you can say discussion regarding environmental problems. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
if we are going to visit there, then we will see that yeah, there is a lot of environmental issues, and if here would be any construction, then what would be the consequence? Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
we are
yes.
just
And
going to, yeah, we are just going to aware in a realistic way, in a proper way. Okay,
yeah.
and by traveling, we are just going to get a lot of things. For example, in our class, I think seventh or eighth, there was a chapter called Athato Ghumakkar Jigyasa. Means if we are traveling, then we should have purpose to learn something. If we are seeing something, then we should have that curiosity, that why this is and what is the reason and what was the purpose to behind these things. For example, if we are seeing any place, and if there is any construction, there is any you can say building, then we have to think why this has been made here and why such type of building is located only here. So if we are going to think, then definitely we are going to get a lot of knowledge. So
Yeah.
travel is like knowledge. Travel is like
Yeah.
real knowledge. We are
Yeah. It's
going
a
to,
and also the experiences that you will get from there.
yeah, even we are just going to meet persons. We will meet different kind of person, different individual. So their mindset and we are just going to aware with their mindset also.
Yeah, and the experiences that you will get from there means the local people they will provide you a very kind and politeness, and that they treat you as a you are a means as you are a guest of there means they call the bhakta of Bholenath. So that the treat of the people is very awesome, and the cultural diversities you will find there are different flaws and there are different languages, accents, and there the habit food habits. So you will enjoy each and everything means every aspect. they will make you aware of their actual culture. So whatever we are seeing in the movies, we have seen in the movies that the people taking someone back and him going on to the mountain. So this kind of things also very joyful. And I remember one things in my last trip. I remember I was there. I was exploring the shops up there, and they were discussing that the our whole economy is dependent on this yatra. Means the forest department allow this yatra only for the 15 or 17 days. But these 15 and 17 days, we remember all means all the year means they get income means the whole year income they get only in these 17 days. So this is also a very good aspect because you don't know when you are living in the mountainous regions, you don't have too many sources of income, so they are getting their income only from the 17 days. So how good it is. So this is also good things. Yeah.
This is true. Silas, I think you have observed that there is a lot of temples which is located at a hilly area. Okay,
Mhm.
what is the reason? Because in hilly area, there is not any production of crops like rice and wheat.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
they are just producing coconut and other type of things, and they can't depend on that product also. So for them, there is a necessity, there is a need to get rice and wheat also. So
Yeah, people.
it is,
Yeah,
yeah. So this is also a reason for their business also. Okay, so
yeah,
you can say these things is correlated. We are doing according to our wish that we have to visit there is a temple, but indirectly we are contributing in our economy also. We are
yeah, yeah,
just supporting our economy, and there is a lot
yeah.
of country across world, you can say, whom economy is totally depend on we can say, once again,
Traveling. Yeah.
I'm getting call once more. So I was saying that there is a lot of country, which economy is totally depend on, travel sector or tourism
Hmm.
sector.
Tourism
For
sector.
example, yeah, for example, we have, a very good example we can say
Our
regarding
neighborhood.
Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, Sri
Yeah,
Lanka's economy is mostly depend on tourism sector.
yeah.
Okay,
Even
and
they
even
food.
yeah, even there is a state Kerala also. Kerala's economy also depend, on tourist sector. So it's a very important. Okay,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
it's a contribute in our economy also.
One more thing I would like to tell you that one incident means one experience of mine. I was a little kid and my mother is making satu. Means do you heard the word satu?
Yeah,
Which is
yeah, yeah,
satu. And she packed the satu and give it to my father that he will travel to the Satura range. Then he will donate the satu to the local people. So I was asking mother, why are you doing this? Means now I'm getting this thing that they people don't produce too much of chana over there. They can't produce. So we the people we
yeah,
are helping them. We are making aware of them. Means we are giving them this thing to you also can enjoy this thing. So there is so many grains that my mother used to packed for those people. So yeah, this is also cultural beauty of India that we are providing someone that they can't produce this thing. We are giving them. Yeah, that's cultural harmony and the brotherhood that kind of developed in our culture. Yeah, it's a nice thing in the traveling. We always
yeah.
used to donate something.
It is also too good that everyone can't produce everything. Okay, otherwise there wouldn't be such type of harmony also, because
Yeah,
everyone can't produce everything, so they are in, you can say, interdependent. they are dependent on each other. For example, we will provide something, so we will get something. Okay, it's like that. So it's too good, and
Yes.
indirectly it's related to our economy, and even it is good for our health. At the present time, there is a lot of who are just suffering from depression, and there is a lot of, you can say, untouchable disease also. So
Acha.
we
Yeah, yeah.
can get uh, for example, if we are traveling, then definitely we will away from such type of disease.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Definitely. Actually, it is very necessary to travel over India or anywhere. So because of your nowadays you are saying that we are the most not most one of the depressed country where we are facing so many issues regarding our depressions, and even little children also suiciding because of the
Yeah, yeah.
depression. If they divert their minds for the traveling, they are getting and they are exploring our countries, our culture, and our all the aspect of our society. So definitely they can be a good means mentally good peoples.
Definitely, it you can say it will make them strong also,
Yeah, yeah,
mentally,
yeah.
physically as well. Because I think there is a one study also, and in that study it has been, you can say, released that if someone is traveling, then their mindset, their capability, their courage is going to be increased also. Okay, there is a lot of who never ever travel to anywhere, and if they are just going to start, then they will feel very awkward. They feel very hesitation doing those things in first time. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
also, yeah, it's also it. I think it should be part of our life to travel.
Actually, it was in our blood. You know what? We when since the ancient India, people were migrated from one region to another region. So it's in
Yeah,
our blood now. But because of our busy lives, we are forgetting these things. Means we are forgetting our nature. Means our behavior toward exploring some things. As a human being, we are fond of exploring. Means we are curious. We have a curiosity to know anything. Means whatever. Suppose you are seeing the cow. So as a human being, so you can tell the characteristics of that cow particularly. You can define her character, her expression, her voice, her everything you will describe. So this is the nature of human, but nowadays we are taking too much responsibility of our family, our job, our workload. So that is why we are not able to explore, and we are losing this our behavioral thing. Maybe that the behavioral change because of our busy lives. So definitely means I would suggest to travel. At least you can travel
yeah.
100 kilometer, 200 kilometers. So definitely it will get us some rid of.
Yeah, it will make us understand also, and as a human being, for example, at the present time, every person, less or more, every person is just being selfish. And if they are just going to travel, they are just going to aware about the realistic things, what is going on here and there. There is a lot of poor who are not able to, you can say, get one time food, and we are just wasting food. We have a lot of food, so we are just going to aware, and by seeing the exact situation, right situation, I think we will improve to ourselves that we happen to do those things like that.
You can take the example of Gautam Buddha. He was in the
Yeah,
hole.
yeah,
He wasn't aware
yeah,
anything, but started traveling means roaming around his village. So he was like, oh my God, I was so in a very weird situation. I haven't seen a person, old person. When he saw old person, so he was thinking, I will be a old man in the future. So I'm enjoying this the kingship life. So I would go there. So he saw the ill person. So the experience that he was getting, that such a situation, it is really truly inspiring for him. So traveling is a very good kind of things. And also the Swami Vivekananda, he traveled. Also the Gandhiji was also traveling all over the India. So traveling is the best thing. If you wanna explore, if you wanna involve in the culture of India, so you travel. So I would suggest this thing.
yeah, definitely. This is true. This is true. Yeah, we should travel, because our life is very limited also, and if we are not doing such type of activities, then it would be just like wasting our
Hmm.
time.
Yeah,
So
because everyone has only 50 years, and after
yeah.
50 years, he can't
I
travel
think
in.
we are just you can say we are just wasting our 30 year only thinking about our future, that what we will do and what would be the our future goal, and we have 20 years and 10 years is
Yeah,
just going to be with our with wives and with children, and there
Yeah,
would be only 10 year, and
you
so
can't go. Means you will have some leg problem. Means your leg is not working properly, and if though you have sufficient money to travel, but you can't travel because of your health problem. So that is the health situation nowadays. That's why people getting depressed.
hi guys.